the amount of applause that 20 people can make. Hey, there you go. That doesn't sound like a... Yeah, that sounds much... Oh, yeah, keep that going, boys. Keep that going. Louder, 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 louder. And a hand over to the
Hello everyone.
Hello.
I'm just going to get on with this because I only got 5 minutes. And here's a fun fact for you for a Monday evening. If I can get through this, it'll be the longest I've ever lasted. By about 4.5 minutes. And that's about the only statement my missus will ever agree with me on. And I've been with my missus now for nearly 4 years. And I'm not ashamed to say she's my first love. She took my virginity at the age of 27. And I became a dad by the age of 28. But before you judge me, in my defence, 1, I wasn't aware my swimmers were like Michael Phelps. And 2, it was lockdown, it was fuck all to do. In hindsight, we probably should have been looking after my missus' 2 daughters, but hindsight's a wonderful thing. And I hope there's no coppers in here tonight, because I've just dobbed myself right in there. There's going to be a riot van waiting for me outside. So Luke, what were you really doing during lockdown? Well, if you must know, I was hanging out the back of my missus. And I can't really plead not guilty in court because the evidence is about 2 foot tall and calls me daddy. And just to clarify, I'm on about my son and not my missus. She's about 5'2" and calls me daddy. But as I said, I've been with my missus for nearly 4 years, and the story of how we met is a really romantic one. It's like a fairy tale. So we met on Tinder. And up until I met my missus, I was useless with the lady. I had absolutely no luck with the ladies whatsoever. And I can only really put it down to one thing. I got a certain look about me. It's the kind of look that says, you can't leave the house without a carer. But before I physically met my missus, we'd have long conversations on the phone to get to know each other a little bit. And it didn't take me too long to find out she wasn't quite the full shilling. So I'm talking to her one night and she says, I got 2 daughters, one's 2 and one's 3. So I've been a mother for 5 years. And even I'm starting to question myself. And I didn't have the art to correct her. I still haven't told her now. I'm just really looking forward to that statement coming out in a few years' time where one's 27 and one's 26. She's been a mother for 53 years. And the fact there's only 47. But as I said, I got 2 stepdaughters and we got a little boy together and he's 2 now. So he'll be starting school next year. And ideally I'd like him to go to a Welsh school. But the 2 girls go to an English school. It's right opposite the house, so I think it's only fair they all go to the same school. But I'd like him to go to a Welsh school because I'm a Welsh speaker and the others are not, so we can chat shit about them. They won't have a fucking clue what we're talking about. Hang on, they won't have a clue. Yeah, so my mother sent me and my brother to a Welsh school when we were younger, and she didn't speak Welsh, so a way of improving her Welsh outside the school was to go to this Welsh video shop in Merthyr. She didn't have a car, so jump on a bus all the way from Aberdeen to Merthyr, pick a video of her choice, and then when we got home from school, she'd put it on for us. So one day we got home, she put it on, and I remember sitting there thinking, I don't understand a word of this, so I'm going to have to religiously now every day come home, put this on so I can pick up the language. And that's exactly what I did. She's laughing. But it wasn't until years down the line I realised it wasn't actually a Welsh video I was watching. It was fucking Pingu. So thanks my brother, up until the age of 12, I thought I was speaking fluent Welsh. I wasn't. I was talking fucking penguin. Whack whack, noot noot. No wonder I was fucking bullied. Well done, because I got a look at someone who can't leave their house without the carer. I've been Luke Jones, you've been brilliant, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Luke Jones!